If you're preparing for UTME Jamb in 2025, then this is one video you want to watch to the end, because in this video I'm going to be talking about the guideline for 2025 Jamb, the examination. So if you've seen my previous video about I did a series for university freshers, I'll probably have the playlist up here so that you can see it. So the only way you can get admitted into the university in 2025 is if you take the guideline for Jamb seriously and you take your examination seriously. So in this video, I'm going to be listing out the important dates, the guideline for Jamb 2025. So you want to watch to the end. Thank you for stopping by here. My name is Modupe. Welcome to Adulting with Modupe. So for my people who are going to be writing UTME in 2025, I have some important information for you. So this is November of 2024 and UTME is going to be in a few months. You have just few months to prepare for UTME in 2025. So I'm going to read some of the registration guidelines for you and important dates you should have stuck in your head, because the only way you can get admitted into the university in 2025 is if you take your UTME, your Jamb very seriously. So firstly, registration starts on January 15th, 2025. That's in how many days time? 30, 31, 15, that's 45. In about 50 days time from when I am making this video. Yes. So registration starts Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. Then the registration deadline is Wednesday, February 26th, 2025. Then the mock examination date is Friday, March 7th, 2025. Then the mock slip reprinting is Thursday, April 10th, 2025. The examination dates, listen carefully. The examination dates for Jamb or UTME in 2025, one is from April 18th to April 28th, 2025. April 18th to April 28th, 2025. Then the results release date is going to be Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. So that is the result is going to be released 2 days after the last examination date. The last examination date is April 28th, 2025. And the Jamb is going to release their results April 30th, 2025. Again, let me go through it again in case you missed it the first time. The registration starts January 15th, 2025, and registration is going to close Wednesday, February 26th, 2025. So let me say something about this registration date and closing date. So once the portal opens and registration begins, I want to advise you, especially if you have, for parents now, especially if you have your ward in SS3 right now, you want them to write Jamb UTME next year, I would advise that you allow your children write the mock examination of UTME. That way, they are able to get accustomed, they are able to get familiar with the computer and the way Jamb works. So when your child goes to write mock, and this is what I did for my son also, and I think it really helped him. So when your child goes to write mock, the mock of course is like the exam, but of course it's not the results you're going to use. So I will advise that you allow your children write mock, and if you're also a student, please tell your parents that you want to write the mock examination of UTME next year. And the only way you can register for mock is if you register for your UTME very early. So if registration starts January 15th, 2025, trust me, by the time it is getting to end of January, the space for those who can write mock examination might be exhausted and Jamb will stop it. And that way you probably may not, if you're thinking you want to register like 2 weeks to the close of registration, you may not have the opportunity to register for mock examination. So when your child writes mock examination, like I said, it makes them familiar with the whole system. And when the result of the mock comes out, your child is able to see that, okay, I did well in English, I did well in this subject, I did well in that subject. Okay, I didn't do well in physics, and I want to do medicine, or I want to do computer science, then I need to put in more effort. So by the time they are going to write the real UTME, they are going to write the real Jamb, they won't be free jetting when they get to the computer place, especially for students who are in SS3 right now. For people who wrote Jamb this year and probably didn't get admission and are going to write it next year, they probably have an idea of what to expect. But for those who have never had to write this UTME, I know by the time they're writing UTME examination next year, they wouldn't have written WAEC. So this is like their first external examination. So I would advise, dear parents, please allow your children, allow your ward register for the mock examination, so they don't fidget, they don't get scared, they don't say, what am I going to press, where is enter on this system, where is this, where is that. So please let them register for the mock, and once the mock result is out, please check it carefully, check where they did well, so you can advise them on how to do better. Yeah, like I said, it really helped my son this year, and of course he was able to get admission. But this is something parents should take seriously, and you also writing your UTME should take seriously too. Then of course, this, as we approach the festive season, I know a whole lot of parents would prefer that, especially for those who are done with secondary school this year, they probably will be registering for Jamb lessons from January. Yeah, I think January is fine. And even for those in SS3, you can, as you prepare for your WAEC, prepare for Jamb also. So parents, as you're buying past questions for WAEC, buy past questions for their Jamb subject combinations also, so that they learn together. You understand? This will help the students in no small way. And so that by next year, and when I have lots of you registering for UTME, by 30th of April, when the results are going to be out, I want to have so many of you saying that, oh, you had this high score, you had that high score, and my prayer is that a whole lot of you get admitted in 2025. So there's something to also note. The compulsory novel to read is The Life Changer by Khadija A. Jali. Life Changer, that's the title of the novel, The Life Changer. It is written by Khadija A. Jali. Then the reprints for the examination slip is April. Okay, yeah, so if you want to print your examination slip, it starts from Thursday, April 10th, 2025. So all this information is just to advise you on how you can prepare for Jamb in 2025. So please, students, take this seriously, and wishing you all the best. If you have not subscribed on this channel yet, please click on the subscribe button now. Please like, please share. If you're going to be writing Jamb in 2025, let me know in the comment section. And parents, if you have wards children who are going to be writing Jamb in 2025 also, please let me know in the comment section. Wishing you all the best as you begin your reading lesson, your preparation for Jamb next year. Bye bye.